I'm Jo, and I spent £50,000 on IVF to get my perfect baby. The fertility problems that husband and I had were basically down to me because of my age. We didn't actively start trying for our little one until I was 40, and by that time I was already too old for any NHS treatment, so we knew that we'd have to go down the personal finance route. In order to be able to afford IVF, then I had to take out a loan. We ended up doing 2 rounds of IVF with my eggs and Tom's sperm. Both of those were not positive. We then had another scan at our UK fertility clinic in Epsom, where we had all our scans rather than keep having to go back out to Spain. It was quicker and easier to do that. It wasn't necessarily cheaper. And we finally got to 7 weeks and we got our first ever heartbeat. Pregnancy went well, a few complications. I had very swollen ankles and massive heartburn. Little one decided to make his early arrival 11 weeks early. He's absolutely the best thing in the world. For me, it was really important that I wanted a child. In my grand scheme of things, I thought by the age of 30 I'd have twin girls and a boy. That clearly didn't happen because I didn't even start trying, actively trying for a family until I was nearly 40. But I absolutely knew I wanted to be a mum. We did consider adoption. If IVF hadn't have worked out for us and Marshall hadn't have been born, then really adoption was going to be our next port of call. In the future, we will absolutely tell Marshall how he came to be. Some people say, well, will you wait till he's 18? No way. There are far too many people that know our story and how Marshall came to be. He needs to know from us, and as early as possible. So as soon as he can understand, then we will tell him. We love him to bits, and regardless of the fact of how he came to be, he's our son.